Extra special warning! Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies. They are just two cynical douchebags. They think just because they have 10 years of bad TV under their belts, they are qualified to review these horrible movies.
Hey everybody, Bart and Gutter here, and we're here with another one of the worst movies on Netflix! So this week, it has one of my all-time favorite topics and one of my all-time hated topics.
Yes.
The most favorite topic, Batman. Most hated topic, Batman and Robin.
Holy fuck.
One of the worst movies ever put on fucking film.
Ever. Joel Schumacher should be fucking flogged for doing this, dude.
For basically killing the Batman franchise.
Or trying to.
No, he killed it until Nolan fucking came out and
then
fucking did it. Yeah. Well, we're not talking about the... There's enough videos of us back in the day talking about our thoughts on the Nolan movies.
I want Superman and Batman to work because
good luck on fucking that.
Fucking tired of them ruining Batman.
They ruined Superman, so why do you think they're not gonna ruin Batman?
I don't know.
Same fucking dude.
Ruin it anyway.
Yeah. So I'll just stick with my fucking comics and I'll be happy. But anyway, Batman and Robin, right? Like Bert said, Joel Schumacher directed this fucking abomination. And he also directed the abomination that came before it, fucking Batman Forever. Which is awful, but not as awful as this.
Wasn't as awful, but it was close.
It was pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking bad.
Val Kilmer, definitely better than George Clooney, but George Clooney will even admit that he fucked this up.
Even Clooney was like, yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah, he knows what he did. They all know what they fucking did.
They apologize. I guess they can accept it.
Yeah, Clooney still fucking apologizes for this fucking movie.
Because that was horrible. Talk about just showing up, you know.
Just phoning it to fucking...
I'm Batman. Like, come on, dude. Fuck.
He didn't even try changing his voice at all for Batman.
He was like, I'm Bruce Wayne and Batman, the same fucking person. And how I'm so disappointed. Disappointed!
Okay, but we'll just move on. Okay, George Clooney, Batman, Chris O'Donnell returns as fucking Robin.
Yeah.
Which always kind of pissed me off. I was like, I kind of like Robin. You know, like the original Dick Grayson Robin, because it was kind of a cool thing, you know, because Robin basically went through the same thing that Bruce did.
Right.
So Bruce bringing him in and then trying to, you know, it was kind of a cool thing. But having a 30-year-old Robin, not so fucking much. A whiny 30-year-old fucking Robin. Because all he did was like, I want a car. Chicks like the car. Meh.
I want to be as cool as you, Batman. It's not fair. He was like fucking the Anakin Skywalker of Batman. You know, all he did in this movie was whine and bitch and
I'm going on my own. Meh.
Yeah, I should be more powerful than this. Meh. Like, fuck you, dick. You can move shit just by going like this.
You mean Anakin can, not Robin.
Not Robin. But still, just the same.
And speaking, since we're already talking about the Bat family, let's add the other aspect that this movie put into the Bat family.
Must we? Because I'm ready to kill myself.
Batgirl. And it's not Batgirl like you would think, like, you know, Barbara Gordon.
Yeah.
No. They decided they needed to change it up, so they made it Alfred's niece from London, Barbara.
Yeah.
Alicia Silverstone.
Who's not English.
It doesn't have an English accent, can't pull off an English accent, doesn't even fucking try to pull off an English fucking accent.
Well, like Clooney tried to pull off a Batman voice.
Well, he didn't even try.
None of them tried.
Well, true.
I don't care what they say. We were rushed into it. Oh, maybe we rushed it. You know what? Fuck you. You could at least fucking try.
Well, there's that one clip of Alicia Silverstone like, I never even knew there was a Batgirl. I didn't even know there was a Batgirl. If you're Joel Schumacher and you're making a Batman movie, if you're any director and you're making a Batman movie, how about you take some of the best Batman comics?
How about knowing anything about Batman would work?
Dark Knight Returns, you take The Killing Joke, you take The Long Halloween, you take Hush, you give them all to your actors and you're like, read this.
Yes.
Or hell, even with this one, they should have threw in Nightfall because Bane's in this, and they just fucking raped Bane's fucking story. They just made him a fucking idiot.
Yeah, basically.
In Nightfall, Bane was smart enough to break Batman's back. He broke out all of Batman's rogue gallery from Arkham, Batman had to go around and fight every one of his bad guys, and whenever fucking Bruce Wayne Batman was so from fighting all these people, Bane found out who he was, went to his fucking house, whooped that fucking ass, and broke his fucking back.
Kind of an unfair advantage. It's kind of like Floyd Mayweather waiting until Manny Pacquiao turns 85.
Well, of course it wasn't fair, but it's the only way you could beat Batman.
Well, that's the only way Mayweather's gonna beat Pacquiao, is waiting until he's old and gray, and then he's gonna be like, okay, now let's fight. I might have an advantage. Fuck you, Floyd.
But anyway, we're talking about Batman and Robin. We already talked about Bane, which they just made into an idiot. They was just Bane smash, roar. That was controlled by Poison Ivy,
and that dude
played by
died.
Uma Thurman.
The guy who played Bane died. That's sad. He was a cool guy, apparently, you know, and he was fucking huge. I mean, he had the biggest biceps in fucking history. I mean, good choice, I guess, if you're going to play Bane. Bane's bigger than fucking shit. You know, you want to get that big guy. But then again, it's like, why couldn't they give him some lines besides Bird, and let they did like
because none of them understood the character or the fucking story of Bane.
Time to even come close.
You know, look at fucking Nolan. He didn't even fucking do the story of Bane justice. He's like, oh, Bane, that's Ra's al Ghul and Talia al Ghul's
yeah,
bitch.
because Nolan was trying to be like, I want everything to be like real life. Like, no, you can't do Batman in real life.
Well,
you can't do Superman in real life. It's not
you could
supposed to be real life.
You could do Bane kind of in real life. Yeah, like you could do not the Venom Bane, but you could have him at least break out the people of Arkham, find out who Batman is, and then break his back. He doesn't have to be on Venom.
But I was hoping that they weren't going to, like, I thought for sure they're going to take this concept and they're going to spread it across every other comic book, you know, movie that would come out.
Oh, you mean the true life,
we
dark
want it to
and
be
gritty.
True life, you know, just like they took the Mandarin and raped that character. Raped it with Iron Man 3. Fucking Robert Downey Jr. should be flogged for being in that film. You know?
Fuck, I'll let him do it because you know how much money he made for that movie? You can't blame him for doing it.
He doesn't give a fuck anymore. It's all about the loot.
Well, dude, he's in contract. You know, he's under contract to fucking Marvel, so...
Somebody couldn't have said, hey, you know, we really are deceiving the audience by making it look like Mandarin is going to be the dude, and then you fucking do this.
Okay, we're not talking about Marvel movies. We're talking about awful...
I am the Mandarin. Fuck you!
But anyway, we're talking about crap DC movies.
Think Iron
like
Man 3 should be another one of our worst movies on Netflix.
It has to be on Netflix
Well,
first.
if they put it on there, we're doomed.
Okay,
because
fine.
it's fucking just as bad as this bullshit.
Let's get back into this, okay?
Fuck
so,
this.
you have, like we said, Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy, which, you know, I like Uma Thurman at times. You know, she's weirdly attractive. Sometimes she's extremely hot.
Weirdly
Sometimes
attractive.
she's not. This whole movie is just a one-liner factory.
Oh, that's all it is.
Because you got Arnold, Mr. Freeze.
Oh, he loved it. He was right
ice
there.
this, ice that, kill, cool, So you have all that. You have Uma Thurman.
Everybody chill.
You have Uma Thurman doing all her fucking puns.
It's the Ice Age.
Fucking controlling Bane.
I wonder what they told him. Like, Arnold, because perfect role for you, dude. You don't have to memorize anything. This is so simple. All you got is one-liner, 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 one-liner.
Well, isn't that
You
his
got
whole
nothing.
career?
Yes, but that's why they said this is perfect for you. Because you don't have to really act at all.
And you know, what's fucked up is like, because Mr. Freeze is a pretty tragic fucking character.
Yeah.
You know, his wife gets sick.
All of these characters are pretty goddamn tragic.
Yeah, really. They really
Joker,
kind of
Batman, everybody have tragic backgrounds, you know.
Bane.
So you
Bane was
turn
born in a prison.
Exactly.
And he was kept there for life
So
because because of his father's crimes.
Right, so they take all this horrible shit.
And they turn it into the 66 Batman,
And they,
almost.
Exactly. They turn into a fucking day-glow colored fucking black light everywhere. Goddamn fucking cartoon ridiculous
And
shit.
you know there's a whole generation of fucking people that love this movie. I have found this out by looking online. There is a whole generation of people that love this fucking movie.
That's because they're stone cold retarded.
And they don't have no clue about Batman or nothing like that.
No clue whatsoever. They're fucking dumb. And the same, what really pisses you up about these people is that they will argue to the death that this was great. You know, he's wonderful.
It's a throwback to the '66. No, it's fucking not.
Adam West is rolling in his grave, and that fucker ain't even dead yet. You know.
So let's get into some more of the shitness of this movie. We got Bat ice skates because they're on ice fighting Mr. Freeze, and they both have Batman and Robin have ice skates that come out of their bat boots.
They click their heels together.
Well, and then they were also surfing through the sky.
Oh, they know how to surf too.
Well, no, they were surfing through the sky on the rocket ship doors. Remember?
Oh yeah.
That rocket blew up, and they're like.
And they're just floating down, you know, not floating or flying or like, you know, falling like anybody else would, you know. They jump on these fucking doors and just be like, and die. But no, Batman and Robin find a way to soar.
No. Remember when fucking Mr. Freeze's goons were singing "I'm Mr. White Christmas, I'm Mr. Snow" or whatever from the fucking Rankin and Bass fucking Christmas specials?
Sing, damn it, sing. When Arnold was doing his lines, he barely had any. You know, everybody chill.
Whatever, okay.
This is the movie that drove him into politics. I blame you, Schumacher. We could have had a Terminator 3 with a younger version of fucking Terminator, or a good Terminator, you know? No, now we have to wait now, because now he's 89 years old.
It wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, I don't care.
Because look, they had Terminator 3 with Arnold in it.
I know, but it sucked. But now they're taking him, and they're like, we're going to completely rape what happened before.
So what is up with that? Is it a reboot? Is it a sequel? What the fuck is it?
I don't know. And Arnold's like, I like it. The storyline was great. I'm like, you're only saying that because you want money, fucker. Yeah. I'm like, I'm sorry, but like Skeletor, your wife, took all your goddamn money.
Well, it's his own damn fault for porking his fucking
and now you have to go to Grayskull and fight her ass just to get that shit back. You know? So now you're willing to take everything that you've done, all the work you've done, and rape it just so you can
not like the work that he did do was awesome.
I don't look what
I was like, I love old Arnold movies, but you can't say that he was an actor's actor.
He must have been something. Every time they try to reboot one of his films, it fucking fails. Look at Total Recall. Fail.
Well, that's just because they tried to make it PG-13. Like they do all fucking
They tried
movies.
to CGI him into the fourth Terminator. Fail.
Oh, so, you mean the one with "Good for you"?
Good for you.
Dude, that movie does not. That movie does not even exist in my brain. I forgot it even existed until you just fucking said that.
Just like the last fucking Live Free or Die Hard does not exist.
I've never seen it. I will not. I can't. Well, last one I saw.
Expendables 3 does not exist.
The last one I saw was the one with Justin Long. That was Live Free and Die Hard. But there was the one after.
What was the fourth?
With him and his son went to Russia.
Yeah, but wasn't that Live Free, Die Hard?
I don't fucking know. It doesn't fucking matter. Bruce Willis is a dick, and they,
I liked your movie, Bruce. He's like, oh yeah. Did you now? I'm like, fuck you, penis head. I don't even have to motherfucking see the fucking movie. I kicked him right in his fucking ass. You know? I'm like, I'm gonna whoop your ass in front of your stupid girlfriend right here and make you look like a.
But that's what I thought was funny about that too, because it's like Mary Louise Parker was that whole time sitting there like she's like trying to be cool, and he's just doing his yeah. And she's just like, I'm watching this dude fucking screw his career as I speak. And she kept looking at him like...
bastard who was sitting there interviewing him was like, yeah, I kind of did like it. What a fucking pussy. I've been like, fuck you, motherfucker. You want to take it outside? You bitch-ass motherfucker. I'm like, you're a fucking actor. You're not a tough guy.
It's like, even if you
fucking pussy.
And even if you didn't even bring it to like, oh, I want to go outside, you could at least call him out on his fucking bullshit.
Yeah, you know? Like, why are you being such a dick right now? You know?
You know that video, the original video went everywhere. Can you imagine if that dude actually called Bruce Willis out? That fucking video
would everywhere. Yeah. And I would fucking have so much fucking like love for that guy because he actually had the balls to call out one of these top-notch fucking actors who think they're fucking king shit.
Anyway,
you're not.
Did we just do 5 minutes of Bruce Willis that's not even in this movie?
Well, fuck Bruce Willis.
Okay, let's get back into the awfulness that is Batman and Robin.
Why not?
The worst thing of this whole entire fucking movie, and there are a fucking lot, was the Bat credit card.
Oh.
The fucking Bat credit card. Never leave the cave without it. And it actually had Batman on the fucking...
Oh my god.
Batman just don't have a Bat credit card. And see, it's like Adam West with Bat Shark Repellent. And the Bat this, and the Bat fucking that. Fuck you!
You say fuck you! Or you say fuck you to Joel Schumacher. Okay.
You know, honestly, I actually kind of like the old Adam West Batman. Because it is all fucking cheesy and stuff, but it was supposed to be. I seriously think Schumacher was not trying to make this funny. I think
too grown grown men running around their jammies.
Well, isn't that
basically
what Batman kind of is anyway?
He's wearing armor now. He's not wearing fucking silky jammies.
Yeah, but still, it's still two dudes running around in masks.
Yeah, but not jammies.
No.
They're not in jammies. I'm sorry. I have respect for Adam West and everything. I just don't dig the whole 66 jammies.
Yeah, but it's funny. It was meant to be funny.
It's like two gay dudes.
Schumacher, not meant to be funny.
Who like to dress up like the guys who like to dress up in fucking, the guys who like doing furries.
What fucking ever. We're just moving on, okay? Alfred gets fucking sick. He has some kind of... He has the same disease that Nora Freeze had.
Right.
And there's this one scene where Alfred's all sick laying in bed and fucking George Clooney kisses him on the neck. I thought that was quite creepy.
What?
He's like, meh. And he kisses him on the fucking neck.
I didn't.
Ew.
I don't remember that part.
Creepy. But anyway, blah blah fucking blah.
Didn't see it was creepy when he was making out with Grayson in the back. You know?
Well, that's even.
Because they probably did. Batman and Robin are the two gayest characters in comic book history.
No, that's fucked up because you're saying that. That would just make Batman a pedophile because Robin's like 9.
Was he? He looked 30 to me.
Well, in this he was like 30, but in the fucking stories, like the original stories, fucking Robin was 9.
Yeah, that's fucked.
But anyway, okay, so Poison Ivy turns Batman and Robin against each other with her fucking kiss of fucking poison, fucking flowery death, blah.
She had syphilis.
There was another scene too, which just really pissed me off. It's like Batman auctions himself off at like a date auction thing.
Oh yeah.
It's like, you think Batman would really do that?
No.
It was like, Batman don't joke around. Batman never jokes around.
Batman is
ever.
a very depressing asshole to talk to.
Yeah, he's just a depressed mother. He's just brooding and just
pissed off all the time.
There's his face all the time.
I'm like, dude, your fucking parents died like 40 years ago. Let it go. Jesus. If you want to go whoop some ass and shit, that's fine. But don't be sitting there like, oh, my parents. Your parents aren't dead.
Oh, come on. Have you ever seen Batman go, my parents? No, he's just punching some dude in the face. That's what he's doing. He's not like, what?
Every movie, like, they have to throw back a thing about his parents. Like, who fucking cares?
So you serious? Okay, I have a question. Okay, so they're doing Batman Superman.
Fuck.
You think they're going to do another fucking Batman origin story?
Yes, they're going
do
it again.
Everybody knows Batman's origin story. Everybody knew Superman's origin story. We didn't need a 2.5 hour long origin story again like fucking Douchey McDoucheson did last time.
Douchey McDoucheson?
Yeah. Fucking what's his name? The douche that ruins everything now.
You mean Singer?
Yeah, no.
Or, what the hell's his name?
Yeah, it's not Singer. Singer.
It's not Singer, it's
Why can't I think of that douche's name?
Ah, fuck it.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. You know the douche. We know the douche. We just can't think of his fucking name right now. Yeah. Even though we've said it a million times in other fucking reviews. But whatever, okay.
Really pissing off right
Barbara finds out about Batman and Robin as Bruce and Dick. So she goes into the cave where there is a hologram or a computerized Alfred being like, I knew you would find your way down here. I have made a suit for you.
Yeah.
Go help fucking Bruce and Dick.
Yeah, because your 99-year-old fucking Alfred, who's sick, by the way, could with his arthritic hands was able to make her a suit. Made sure he put titty balls on it too.
Well, speaking of titty balls, right? So you have the bat suit and the Robin suit with the fucking bat nipples. What the hell was the fucking use of that? Or the fucking bulging cod pieces? Or the sculpted bat asses? I mean, really?
Maybe he was a big fan of Labyrinth.
No, I think he's just a big fan of fucking rubber.
What, rubber? Like rubber cocks and shit?
Just rubber in general. He has a latex fetish. I'm pretty sure Joel Schumacher lays at home, gets in one of those full body bags that those freaky deaky people get into where they suck all the air out. They're just like, you know,
what do you mean?
The freaky fucking latex fetish people.
There's people out there with a latex fetish?
Yeah, that they'll get in these big fucking bags, right? They're like bigger than they are. Okay. They'll get in it and they'll fucking vacuum all the fucking air out so it's so fucking tight they'll just have something to breathe out of, but it'll be so tight and constricted they'll be like,
why?
Because people are fucking fucked up.
Yeah. People are fucked up, dude. Like, really.
I mean, if that's what you're into, what fucking ever, but
yes,
it's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But whatever, they fucking fight the fucking bad guys. There's a whole bunch of more crappy one fucking liners. They win. They fucking cure fucking Alfred, which I don't understand. They got the cure from Mr. Freeze, right? So why doesn't Mr. Freeze cure his fucking wife with the cure?
I don't know.
But no, they cure Alfred, everybody lives happily ever after, and then they run into the fucking bat signal at the fucking end in their fucking rubber back butts.
They're like, well, we can't make Arnold the bad guy forever. So at the very end, they're like, oh, Batman's like, hey, Mr. Freeze, I got this stuff. I can fix your wife and stuff. And he was like, when I didn't do that stuff to your wife, that was somebody else. He was like, oh, we're friends now. Like, no, he's not a good guy. He's a dick who froze the entire fucking city. Kill him. You know,
well,
and kill his fucking wife.
Batman's not killing nobody.
Oh, please, he should. That's
but
the
he
problem
doesn't.
with Batman.
That's Batman.
Batman should kill fucking people. That's what he should. Get it done.
Then there'd be no stories.
Fuck him.
Because he'd kill them all.
He's
and they'd
an
be like,
idiot. He's an idiot. If he got a hold of Joker and like this guy's a crazy asshole, break his neck, kill him.
He should kill the Joker. But
kill everybody.
But if you did, then you'd have no more stories. Batman wouldn't be around for 75 fucking years like he has been. He would have been around for a year, but like, oh, Batman killed all of his villains. Done.
Yeah, but he's also an idiot. If you think about it, he gets them, he puts them in Arkham Asylum, they break out. Dude, he has to do it all over
Arkham
again.
has to be the worst fucking place ever.
Yeah, like, can't you keep them in there for at least a day?
I know,
so I can
for
relax a little bit? Fuck. I mean, I am a trillionaire. I would like to go on a beach once in a while and relax and not be in this goddamn suit all the time, sweating. I mean,
no, he wants to be in the suit, though. That's who he's Batman. He's not Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne is his fucking mask. That's what it is.
I know, but if I was Batman, I'd be like, can't you keep him in there for at least 2 days?
Yeah, I mean, for real, Arkham sucks. Blackgate fucking sucks. Neither one of them can keep prisoners worth a damn.
Probably goes through more fucking wardens than you could possibly imagine.
More wardens and more walls.
More walls.
Because everybody's blowing fucking walls out and fucking whatever.
It's really, I mean, that place needs to be more fortified, you know what I mean? So they need to redo that shit, like, bad. I mean, yeah, I like the storyline and everything. I just think Batman's an idiot. Because if I was Batman, I'd just be killing these motherfuckers.
But then he wouldn't be Batman. He'd be something like fucking, you know.
Isn't the whole point of stopping these assholes to stop them, not put them in a place you know they're going to break out of?
Well, yeah, but...
Unless he's just a sick fucking crazy person who just loves fighting other crazy people. Batman is kind of crazy.
Kinda.
I think Batman
is fucking crazy.
I think he's crazier than all of them.
Yeah, he fucking is. And what's fucked up is, like, you know, okay, what do you think?
So the cops wouldn't let this guy run around in his goddamn suit, because what if he freaks out and snaps one day and just starts killing people, innocent people?
Yeah, that's kind of what they're all worried about. They're just waiting for it. But I forgot what I was gonna say.
That'd be a cool movie, is if Batman snapped and just started killing motherfuckers.
Well, see, they need to do the Nightfall thing, man. You know, after Bane breaks Batman, this other dude, John Paul Valley, he takes over the mantle of Batman and fucking starts fucking people up. Like, he's so fucking violent and so, like, yeah, just...
That's the way
he has
Batman
fucking
should be.
clawed fucking metal gauntlets, slicing people and shit. Just fucked up.
That's the way Batman should
But
be.
whatever. It's starting to get hot in this fucking room. I'm sick and tired about talking about fucking Batman and Robin, so... Yeah, that was Batman and Robin. Next week, I'm not sure what the fuck we're doing.
Batman and Robin with a mix of everything else.
With some Bruce Willis and some other Batman.
Some Bruce Willis hate and some other people, other hate.
And some Batman.
And some Batman hate.
Some good, some Batman love, too.
Batman love and Batman hate. Like, I love Batman, don't get me wrong. I love fucking Batman. I'm like, there's just certain things about it that irritate the piss out of me. Like, I'm really hoping, like you said, that this new Batman Superman movie, it's not just him brooding over his fucking parents. Like, we know, dude.
Well, he can brood some. That's what Batman does. But you know, I hope it's not another fucking origin story.
And it probably will be.
But whatever. For Bird and Gutter, this has been another one of the worst movies on Netflix. We'll see you next week.
Yep. Unless we get a cease and desist order from fucking Netflix. Stop talking about us.
Don't have many notes for this one.
Don't need any. Joel Schumacher.
Joel Schumacher. Fuck, no, I can't even say it.